everyone, in this tutorial I'm going to show you how to crochet cute girl bag with Minnie Mouse ears. I'm going to use biscuit yarn. You can use any t-shirt yarn. It's 100% cotton and you'll need just one ball of the yarn. It's about 300 grams. Okay, next what you will need for this project is pair of scissors, yarn needle, stitch marker, and if you want to follow me, you will need also this metal chain. You can also make the chain from t-shirt yarn, it's up to you, but if you will use this metal chain, you will need also 2 metal semicircles. And if you want, you can use zipper, but I'm not going to use it. And of course, you need crochet hook, and you will need 7mm crochet hook and 8mm crochet hook. Okay, take 8mm crochet hook and start with magic ring. If you don't know how to make magic ring, just click the link above the right corner or in description of this video. Now chain 1 and then make 5 single crochets into the magic ring. Don't tighten it at all. And the chain on the beginning we will count like single crochet, so together you will get 6 single crochets together. So 5 single crochets in magic ring plus the extra chain on the beginning is 6. Now pull the starting tail and tighten the magic ring. Now we have to join the round with a slip stitch, and we will make a slip stitch in the first stitch, not in chain. So not in chain, but here in the first stitch. You can count from the right side as well, and it's 5th stitch. And just in this round, I'm going to finish the round like this. So pull the loop through the first stitch and now go under this loop and this loop, get on your hook and make a slip stitch. And next round we will start with chain 1. So chain 1, and from this round in all project we will use single crochet from previous round, so not stitches but the single crochet from previous round. And I'm going to show you where is the right place. So you can see here single crochet, and you will insert your hook into the middle of single crochet. When you turn it like this, you have to get your hook under this loop and between these 2 loops. And in this round we have to increase every stitch. I will say stitch, but I mean always the single crochet from previous round. And the chain on the beginning we will count like single crochet, so make 1 more single crochet and the same space. It's just in this round because we will finish next rounds different way. Let's not see well the very first stitch in this round, but somewhere here make 1 single crochet, and next 2 single crochets, get over here, so make 2 single crochets in each stitch around. And how I said, I will say stitch, but I mean single crochet from previous round. So this is 1 single crochet, and make 1 more single crochet in the same space, and don't tighten it at all. If you think it's too tighten for you, just use bigger crochet hook. Take 9mm crochet hook. It must be easy work. Okay, so continue working like this around, and at the end of the round you should have 12 stitches. And how I said, we will not finish the round with the same way like before, but we are going to finish the round with different way, with invisible slip stitch. So now you can see the chain on the beginning from previous round, and insert your hook into the middle of this chain, or it looks like single crochet, so make a single crochet into the middle of the chain from previous round, grab the yarn, and you have 2 loops on your hook. Don't finish it, and then you have to insert your hook into the stitch here, but not into the stitch. Insert your hook just into the back loop, grab the yarn, pull it through. You have 3 loops on your hook and make a slip stitch. And this is the best way how to finish the round. Okay, now you can see well single crochets from previous round, and start in this space next round and make 2 single crochets. So increase this stitch, and if you want, use stitch marker and mark the beginning of the round. And in this round make 2 single crochets in every second stitch. So we are going to increase every second stitch around. Okay, we made 2 single crochets in the first stitch, so now make just 1 single crochet in next stitch. Then increase again, so make 2 single crochets in next stitch, and continue working 2 single crochets in every second stitch around. at the end of this round you should have 18 stitches. Okay, I am at the end of the round and you can see first increase here and last increase here. So I have to make one more single crochet between increase. And this is the very last stitch where you have to make one single crochet in this round. But we are going to make a slip stitch with the invisible slip stitch. With invisible way. I wanted to say with invisible way. So exactly the same like in previous round. And then start in this space and make 2 single crochets and start next round. So in this round we are going to increase every third stitch. So now make 1 single crochet in next 2 stitches and then increase again. So in this round increase every third stitch all the way around, so make 2 single crochets in every third stitch all the way around. You can also follow me on my Instagram profile at Tommy's Sheep, and you can send me photos if you want. I will be very happy for it. Or if you will have any problem or questions, you can write me there. Okay, now I am at the end of the round. So finish the round with invisible slip stitch. And then in the next round, we are going to increase every fourth stitch. So increase the very first stitch, make 2 single crochets in the very first stitch. And then make just 1 single crochet in next 3 stitches. Click the subscribe button if you don't subscribe my channel yet, and click the bell as well, because only like this you will never miss any my video. Okay, and in this stitch make 2 single crochets. So continue working like this all the way around, and you can pause the video and then meet me back again at the end of this round. You can see well this first increase and last increase, and between them you have to have 1 single crochet in 3 stitches. And finish the round with invisible stitch. Okay, now make 2 single crochets in the first stitch, and in this round we are going to increase every 5th stitch. So make 2 single crochets in every 5th stitch around. So we have increased in the first stitch, and now make just 1 single crochet in next 4 stitches. And this is last round of increasing. If you want to have bigger back, you can continue in this system. So in next round you will increase every 6th stitch, but you will need 2 balls of yarn for bigger back. Okay, finish the round with invisible slip stitch again, and how I said it's last round of increasing. So in the next round we will not increase, we will make just 1 single crochet in each stitch all the way around and make 3 rounds without increasing. So make 3 rounds of single crochets. And you can pause the video and meet me back again. And if you will have any questions, write me here below the video. I will help you with pleasure. And this is how it looks like. It looks like a ball. So you have to make 2 pieces, so make it one more time, and I'm going to show you how to join the round on one piece of the back. So just cut the yarn, pull it through, and now insert your hook into the first stitch from this side, pull the yarn through, and go back to the last stitch. Insert your hook from below the stitch into the middle of stitch, grab the yarn and pull it through. Okay, and you have to sew all tails inside. And now I'm going to show you how to finish the second piece, second ball. So make last single crochet, but don't finish it, because we need to take the loops off. Okay, I did it, and I left 14 stitches over here. And now take the second piece and put it to the other piece. And you will need metal semicircle, 2 metal semicircles, and put it on the first or second loop. So pull the loop through the semicircle. And now we have to join it together. So take your hook, insert your hook into the stitch on this side. put the loop on your hook and pull it through. Now you have to go into the next stitch, put the loop on your hook again, pull it through and make a slip stitch. Then insert your hook into the next stitch, take the loop, put it on your hook, pull it through and make a slip stitch. Insert your hook into the next stitch, take the loop, put it on your hook, pull it through and make a slip stitch. And continue working like this to the end. And don't forget to put the semicircle also on the other side. Okay, and then you have to sew all tails inside the bag. And now let's make the ear. So take 7mm crochet hook, new end of the yarn, and make a magic ring. Then chain 1. This chain we are going to count like a single crochet and then make 6 single crochets into the magic ring. Don't tighten it. One, 2, this is 3, 4, 5, and last single crochet in magic ring. So we have 6 single crochets plus extra chain. Now pull the starting tail, tighten the magic ring, and we have to join the round with a slip stitch and do it again by the same way. So do it by the same way like on the start of project. Pull the loop through from this side and pull it in the first stitch, not in chain. Then insert your hook under this loop, take this loop and put it on your hook and take working and pull it through. Now chain 1 and we will continue in the same pattern like before. So now in this round we have to increase every stitch around. I say stitch again, but I mean single crochet from previous round. And you can hide the tail, the starting tail behind your work. I have to do it again because I have used the starting tail. It was wrong. So the chain on start, on the beginning, is like single crochet, and now I made single crochet in the same stitch. This is first increase. Then make 2 single crochets in next stitch and make 2 single crochets in each stitch all the way around. At the end of this round you should have 14 stitches. So continue working 2 single crochets in each stitch around. Okay, and now join the round with invisible slip stitch. So make a slip stitch with this invisible way. And now start next round with 2 single crochets in the first stitch, and in the next stitch make just 1 single crochet. In the next stitch make again 2 single crochets. So in this round we are increasing every second stitch, but not to the end of the round. Increase in this round 5 times. So this is last increasing, and then make 1 slip stitch in next stitch, 1 slip stitch in next stitch, and make 1 slip stitch in the next stitches to the end of the round. And make the second ear with exactly the same way. And last slip stitch, I'm going to make with invisible way again. So cut the yarn and keep the tail longer, because you will need it for sewing. You will sew the ear to the back, so you need the tail. Insert your hook into the first stitch, and now insert your hook from below into the middle of last stitch and pull the yarn through. And I will sew both ears to the back by invisible stitch. Now I'm going to take this beautiful color of yarn and make a slip knot. I'm using 7mm crochet hook again, and I'm making the bow, and then chain 20. You can make more chains or less chains if you want to have smaller or bigger bow. But I think 20 chains is enough. It's not too big, it's not too small. And now make a slip stitch in very first chain, because we need to make a circle. Now chain 1, and we are going to make a single crochet in each stitch around. And I'm hiding the tail, starting tail behind my work again, because it's less work at the end. So continue working 1 single crochet in each chain around, and then meet me back again. And at the end of the round make a slip stitch, and next round start with chain 1 and we will continue in the same pattern like before. So make one single crochet in each single crochet from previous round, and make one single crochet in each single crochet from previous round all the way around, and at the end of the round make a slip stitch again, and that's all. If you want, you can make one more round, but I'm going to make just 2 rounds of single crochets. Now make a slip stitch, and I'm going to make normal slip stitch, not invisible slip stitch, because then you will hide everything. So keep the tail longer because you need to wrap it around a few times. Then sew it to the back, and I will use textile glue as well. Okay, this is how it looks like, and I will sew the ear or both ears somewhere here and here at the last row, and use invisible stitch, and I will leave the link how to sew an individual part in description of this video, and you can find the link in the right corner above as well. Now you can leave the chain, metal chain, just like this, or you can follow me and just take the green color of yarn and pull it through chains. I'm going to use a yarn needle because it's more comfortable, and just pull the yarn through every single chain to the end, and at the end I will make a slip knot, and I will use also textile glue. Okay, and this is how it looks like. This is my bag. How I said, you can send me pictures of your bag to my Instagram profile @Tommy'sSheep. And if you will have any questions, write me here below the video. I hope you like the video. If you do, put a thumb up, and I'm going to show you just what textile glue I have used. You can use it because it's not for babies. It's better and comfortable work with it. So have a lovely day and see you soon. Bye bye.